Oh, too late to change it now. Okay. It's such a privilege to worship God on the Christmas day with all you all here. It's time really have fly that we cannot count how many Christmas that we have celebrated. And today I'm going to celebrate it with Charlie Brown. Okay, that's him, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, actually, if you know this comic Peanuts, and the author is Charlie Schultz. Okay? I think must be talking about himself. He's painting himself as a great artist, and it's very popular comics in all these years. And in 1965, a lot of you have not been born yet. There's a TV series called Charlie Brown Christmas, okay, and it was very much well received, and he actually won an Emmy out of it. And at that time, there's no DVR, there's no even VHS. You know what VHS is? There's nothing about this digital thing. If you want to watch Charlie Brown Christmas, you have to wait for a year when the TV station rerun it for you, okay? And that is how long that ago. And today we are going to go through this, Charlie Brown Christmas to find out what Christmas is all about. Okay, so Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, actually, if you know Charlie Brown, he's a character that is always did something wrong, always say something out of place, right? I mean, one of them is showing that, him with Lucy and the other one who playing piano. I don't know who that is. And, they're looking at this crowd formation, and Charlie Brown saying, look at this crowd. This is quite amazing. And Lucy says that, wow, this reminds me of this greater philosophy that, his head is the shape and it just looked like him. And the musician says that, oh, this looks like, a great tune composed of Chopin. It's this beautiful thing. And Charlie Brown said, I was going to say it looked like a horse. And he's like the one who always the not sophisticated one. Okay, and okay, so Charlie Brown, and he has a problem understanding what Christmas was about. Okay, and he came to talk to this lioness and say, hey, I don't feel what I'm supposed to feel in Christmas. Okay? I mean, Christmas, there's the cards and gifts and people celebrate it. I just don't feel that. I'm sort of unhappy. I'm a little bit upset. I'm actually somewhat depressed on Christmas. I just don't understand Christmas. Okay. This is Charlie Brown. Hey. And Charlie Brown has a dog called Snoopy. Snoopy, yes, that's Snoopy. Snoopy is the one who always runs around, right? And he was into a display contest. You know what Christmas we do? We put up the lights and try to compare with our neighbors, right? And that's what the Snoopy does, right? Snoopy says, I'm going to win the first one. And, this is a spoiler for this movie, which he won the first place, okay? Snoopy was into this display contest. And, we all have this tendency once to compete or keep up with the Jones, remember? If you bought a couch and next day you found out your neighbor bought an even better couch, right? Or you bought a car, and that's the thing adults do, right? We compare with the Joneses, right? And Snoopy is doing the same thing, and Charlie Brown doesn't like it. It's making him depressed. That he is not the kind. But I don't understand Christmas. Why people do this? And here comes his sister, Sally. And Sally has a list. Say, Charlie Brown, this is my list of gifts. Yeah, and I'm supposed to give my fair share of my gifts. If no gifts, money will do. And, nowadays you can go to Amazon and buy anything, right? So if you don't have a Christmas gift, just give me cash, I'll be fine, right? So that's what Christmas is for his sister, Charlie Brown's sister, Sally. Okay. And Charlie Brown was to say, I don't understand Christmas. What's going on? And he went to his normal, regular psychologist, Lucy, right? And he went to Lucy. And of course, Lucy would charge him 5 cents first, Then, yeah, get my money, okay? Then we can talk, okay? So Charlie Brown was upset, and he talked to Lucy and said, I don't understand Christmas. Yeah. And Lucy says, you are fearful